We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Washington Nationals. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Now the 0-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Ball two. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing hard liner to left center, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Turner fields it cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals. The center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The right fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Anthony Santander.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Santander is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Behind 0-2 now. Santander aboard here at first with nobody out. well above the letters with the fastball that time. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Robbie Grossman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Tough 2-0 pitch there as he swings through the splitter 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Murphy, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Luzardo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jesus Luzardo is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Tommy La Stella is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Taken but called a strike. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he rips it on the ground to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. At the plate, Howie Kendrick.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in, Anthony Santander. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. One out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third with a triple. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Robbie Grossman. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now
at the plate, Sean Murphy. Popped him up.
Murphy.
Gurriel is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Luzardo.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ground ball right side. Gurriel brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Yuli Gurriel. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So striding in, Anibal Sanchez. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella. Now here it comes. And he drops it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Victor Robles. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Sent on the ground out to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball left outside.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Anthony Santander, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Eaton, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. In now, Ramon Laureano. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in on it is Eaton. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Robbie Grossman.
Number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 0-1 on its way. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Standing in now, Yan Gomes, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Three and 1 to Yan Gomes.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Down the third baseline. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Sean Murphy, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The catcher.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Murphy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Jesus Luzardo getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
The count is 1-2.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner loves it. And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Kendrick. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Starlin Castro is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 14, Starlin Castro.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder
Adam Eaton digging in next, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder Victor.
Into the box, Victor Robles. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And that's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Left fielder Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. In now, Trey Turner. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Change up low. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
In there, and it's full 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Standing in, Yan Gomes. No hits to this point. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Popped him up. Votto in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Now batting, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He doubled his last time through. And that misses inside. 1-0. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. That evens it up 1-1. And it's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Set. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. To first. One there. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here it comes. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first out. Ryan Zimmerman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for Washington. Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. High in the air out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Adam Eaton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The right fielder, number 16, Victor.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 22.
At the plate, Juan Soto, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Robbie Grossman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, Sean Murphy, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Nate Lowe will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And it's fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 17.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Trey Turner. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. From the stretch. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So a runner at first now with one away, and stepping in as the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. A ball and no strikes. Runners on first with one down. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Yan Gomes will be next. Here it comes, the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Digging in once again, Yan Gomes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
That's by him for strike 1. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Line toward right center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Robles is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
Kyle Finnegan takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Finnegan certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty V, well, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground is short, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for Washington. Number 9, Eric.
And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Yusmeiro Petit comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here. With nobody out. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. None out. Runners at first and second. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santander waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The right fielder, number 16.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Aristides Aquino will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-2 the final score tonight. Oakland took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jesus Luzardo pitches well enough to get the